So my view for a long time has been that this is where we're going to go. And listening to various different people within the conference, we are definitely going there. In my view, the reality is that the comparison world is going to struggle going forward, because where the future lies in technology and finance is that open banking has now allowed it so that the services can talk directly to people's bank accounts, and where we're going to be in the not too distant future, and it already exists to a certain extent, is that you could be in your native bank. So we're not saying you've got to open up a Monzo or a Starling or anything like that. You could be with your existing bank, and in their app, you will be able to then access services. But what will happen is somebody like Go Compare will, through these APIs, these data channels, will analyse your spending, will take data from your bank accounts and things like that, about the things that you do and the things that the bills you've got, and then do comparisons for you without you having to do all that data filling, so those form filling, and then they'll recommend products, and of course therefore they will make money from doing that, or there'll be some sort of revenue share with the bank. And Go Compare divulge that they're already in a beta testing phase of this, and the only problem with it is that banks move quite slowly. The big banks do, so they're not the biggest innovators. So my view for a long time has been that this is where we're going to go. And listening to various different people within the conference, we are definitely going there. But there's going to be an overlay of artificial intelligence on that as well. Because if you think about artificial intelligence, what it could do is it could look at people, it could start making personalised product recommendations, it can start looking at people like you, it could predict patterns of behaviour to provide you with solutions that you didn't know that you needed by looking at huge volumes of data rather than just your own data. So rather than just what you do, it could look at across a whole swathe of information from millions of people, and therefore learn from that and constantly learn and try and get to this idea of optimising your finances. Damien's Money MOT is built on that concept. So it is a idea of trying to optimise what you do. And it's free to use, people know, it only takes 2 minutes, and you can get a plan at the end that will help you optimise. Where we are going to go is where you theoretically could optimise your finances without doing anything. It happens through your bank because they'll tie up with the price comparison sites. The reality is the price comparison sites are running scared because they realise that the market share that the people like Look After My Bills and that were taken by just people going, do you know what? You auto switch my services, Look After My Bills. I want you to do it because I can't be bothered doing this every year. That it was swallowing up a portion of their revenue. So they went and acquired them. And this is my view, that they acquired them as a defensive tactic because that is where the market is heading in time.